Hello everybody, my family out there. I'm jumping in just to do a quick video to showcase what to do in the event you messed up like I did and made your stone soup before they told you to. And if you did that, then you're gonna end up. Oh, why is that built there? You're gonna end up in a situation like me where it's like I can't continue forward with my quest line with that. So what do? Because it doesn't seem like you can get more of the crumbling stones. There's none laying on the ground anywhere. So how do you finish it? So I'm gonna clean this up just for a second, see if anybody joins to watch, and then I will head up into the Anna Elsa Frozen door and show you exactly what you need to do. I have seen posts on what to do. However, when I got up there, it was a little difficult for me to find the stones that the posts were referring to. So I just figured I'd show you exactly what kind of stone to look for. I'm not going to clean up the whole zone. I'm just going to pick up some of the stuff around this initial starting area. And that way my area is not completely trashed. Most of the time you're going to want to have a little helper when you're going around to do this kind of stuff. You know, have your mining helper so you can get more gems, have your digging helper so you can get more types of soil and clay and whatnot, your gardening helper when you're gardening, but I'm not worrying about doing all that right now. It just helps you to gather your resources that you need as you are doing it. This is not a resource gathering video. I just want to keep this area up here clean. I wish that I could have some people going around just cleaning this junk up for me. I know a lot of it is resources and you're supposed to be using your resources all the time, but you know, I don't need flowers regrowing constantly and you know, these herbs regrowing constantly, messing up my landscape. Alright, anyway, now that I'm done with that, I'm going to come up here and just show you what I am talking about, what you need to do for your stone soup. It also stinks because once you've made the stone soup, and I don't know if this is going to be fixed in a update, but once you make them, if you make more than one, like me, I ended up with 3 of them in my inventory now, you cannot get rid of them. You can put them in a box, but you can't eat them. You can't throw them on the ground. Kind of just stuck with them. Anyway, couple things. Make sure, one, that you have your basil and oregano in your inventory. Have a couple of them, because I had some in my inventory when I made my first stone soup, and it did not count as having them, so have a couple of them in your inventory. And then make sure that you grab 3 rocks for the crumbling soup. It's in here. And then once you get all those, wait until the quest line says to make the stone soup. If you do not wait until then, you're going to waste it and you're going to be stuck. So, if you are in that situation where I am, or where I was, you'll want to find just a rock on the ground, and it's the same rocks that you get when you very first collect the stone soups. I couldn't find them in the entranceway there when I was looking around a second time to try and fix this, so you actually, the places I found them again are up here. There was one right, I believe it was right back there. Yeah, there was one right here, just a stone on the ground that you can dig up. And the other one that I've seen that I left on the ground so that I could do it for this video, right over here somewhere. Just have to find it. They're difficult to spot because they're so tiny. That's why I wanted to show you. Now, of course, now that I'm trying to show you, I probably won't be able to find the stone again. It's just one solitary stone all by itself, and it is kind of like this, but it's like half the size of that stone right there. And oh, here it is, right here. See that little teeny stone right there in front of my glowing gold icon for the shovel? That little teeny stone. You want to come over it and dig, and it pops out. You see how it gave me +1? I'll go ahead and cover that up. That +1 is the crumbling stone. So there was one right here, right in front, like when you go to the very back, this little stone grouping right in front of the white birch tree. The other one, like I said, that I had seen was right in here, this little grouping in between these two birch trees. But yeah, they're really hard to see. So once you've got that, then if the quest says make your stone soup, which right in here it says cook stone soup using the craggy rocks. So basically after you've gathered the ingredients, then you'll cook the stone soup, which make sure that all of those items are checked off before you make it, because that was my problem. It was not counting my oregano that I made, and I had gotten enough rocks to make 2 stone soups. So I made the first one, didn't count the oregano. I picked an oregano, made the second one, it still didn't count it because that oregano wasn't highlighted. So then I couldn't find the craggy rocks anymore until I did this. And then after you make the stone soup, you're just going to come over here and you'll set it right in this area here, near the earth giant's foot. I believe it's going to be, yep, right here where it says check. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that on my actual video, but check back with the videos. This one's going to be short and sweet. I'm going to do another video just showing people real quick how to go and feed the crocodiles. So thank you for joining, family. We will catch you next time. Bye-bye.